over here.
Have a great game, man.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared, and I know the home fans are prepared as well. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
And their first look at each other this year. This is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
Here are the five for the Suns. Killer Bees on the wing. Beal and Booker the 2 and the 3. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Miller, the pass to Martin. Here's Miller. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Here's Kidd. No good with a jumper from the wing. Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And you know MP's been doing what he can to increase his exposure, Grant. He signed on with Ruffles to be a spokesman for their brand.
Yeah, just another sign of how huge of an ambassador, a player, a spokesman MP has become. Very impressive.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Williams. Martin with the ball. They need this. They get it back. Ball outside. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's Kidd. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Beal, the pass to Kidd. Back to Beal. Here's Kidd. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams with the screen. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Williams punches it home.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Miller. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Into the lane. Outside Durant. Out to the wing. Here's Kidd. And the Suns get another three.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Now Ball. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And that one falls for Ball. You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Allen, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Kidd for 3. Ball with the rebound. To the inside. Diallo. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Kidd. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen on the wing. 3-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Diallo outside. And here's Ball. Now here's Pokashevsky. Eubanks defending. Back to Robinson. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Suns ahead, up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
They've got Duncan Robinson. Davis Bertans is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Diallo. That three's off the mark.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime and his last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped 50 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Diallo. Bowl, he's checked in for the Suns. Well, Clark, we're
Be up on them. Don't want them breathing.
and here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 8. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And so Ball nails both of them.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
First one falls. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And the Suns also making a change. Bowles checked in. Now here's Ball. His last outing he had 20. No good from 11 feet. Here's Kidd. Robinson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. Number 1, the Suns.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
First one falls for him.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Williams a screen on Allen. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Allen, the pass to Bowl. Here's Kidd. Robinson defending. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Pretty good work by MP, hitting first and making his presence felt out there.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Ball surveys the floor. Williams against Bowl. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Bowl grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
A minute 6 left to play in the first half. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Beal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Here's Miller. Here's Martin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Kidd. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Martin. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. To the middle. Here's Williams. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 6 points.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And he jams it home with authority.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
There's Ball with it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Suns ahead, up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins, and now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Suns.
Well, they understand.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And so in the game for the Suns, the forwards will be Booker and Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Miller's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Kidd. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Ball against Booker. Here's Miller. Buries it from 3. Miller's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume 3-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Here's Kidd. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Ball passes to Martin. And stolen by Durant. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Kidd with the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball passes to Williams. Now Martin. Pass to Ball. It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Durant. Misses off the left iron.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Kidd, the pass to Booker. Here's Kidd. Williams defending. And the Suns get another 3.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Charlotte calls timeout. The Hornets making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Martin. Back to Robinson. Martin with a screen on Allen. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
It's Martin on the wing. Booker defending. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Miller. And it's all from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
I've been dragging him around all.
The first free throw is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bull comes in for Durant. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Booker against Ball. Pass to Robinson to end the drought. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Phoenix up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
Let's keep it up.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Robinson in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Kidd. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Booker, the pass to Eubanks. Now here's Allen. Here's Kidd. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Ball against Booker. Ball outside. To the paint. Diallo outside. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kidd, covered by Diallo. Poke loose. Tries to save it. Bowl, the pass to Allen. Here's Kidd. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Richards. Diallo on the wing. From behind the arc. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kidd. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Ball outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Inside, outside Robinson. Here's Diallo. Charlotte again missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Kidd. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Booker against Ball. To the inside. Here's Richards. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Kidd. Off target with the 3. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Diallo passes to Ball. Back to Diallo. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for primetime.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Young, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Allen. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Little's checked in for Allen. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Martin, the pass to Ball. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Good. He hits again.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP.
Yo,
Keep it
MP.
up.
You want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
Okay, give me the typical day of the chicken. Oh, well, first, go out with the coupe.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it. Might be a shootout tonight. We need you dialed in out there.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want. I got no doubt you're gonna get yours.
You already know, I'm feeling good.
Just remember, they got a guy who's capable of matching you shot for shot. So don't let this turn into a shootout.
I'm not scared to play a little defense.
How about a lot of defense?
I can do that.
Good. And as a token of our appreciation, I got a few ideas we can use to spring you for some easy looks early on. Get them on their heels. Watch this.
Me, the two components of development are having a yes mentality and mindset for growth. Those players should be the same in the beginning and end of season.
But I hope to see a numbers increase each year.
But we mostly think it's just laugh. That wins.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ring bearing, it's the scoring threats of Beal and Booker. He got it again! Sensational!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
And there it is again. Nice make there from Kidd. Kidd's got his second basket of the game. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Bucks miss.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Three-pointer. Kidd hits it from three-point range. Kidd's got 7 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Middleton against Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Middleton hits them both. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name the Freak.
Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Capella sets a screen for Middleton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
The Bucks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lillard a screen on Booker. And to Antetokounmpo. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for Jackson. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. So it's the Bucks now. Middleton outside. The pass to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. It's good. This game is all even. Lillard's got 5.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
That's a 2 from Kidd. And good. He hits it again.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Middleton the pass to Capella. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, They want to take care of business this time.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Patrick Beverley comes in for Lillard. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Bol in for Durant.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Capella sets a screen for Beverley. Passes it to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Beverley with a screen on Allen. Beasley with a clean look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Both free throws good from Kidd.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Middleton against Kidd. Middleton looking it over. From 15 feet away, the scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Gallinari is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beverley in at point. Kidd against Middleton. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns leading by 5. Pulls up on the wing. It's good from Kidd. The assist by Bol. Kidd's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Suns. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, primetime in the last game against the Hornets put on a show. He finished up with 65 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jackson comes in for Malik Beasley, and Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverley.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Kidd with the stuff.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Phoenix grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Down low, here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies, and Lillard with no shortage of it.
Kid, no good. Bucks trail by 12. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. Lillard again missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Corner shot. Good on the shot. Kid's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Patrick Beverly comes in for Chris Middleton. Phoenix also making some changes. Young's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Bol. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. To the wing on the left. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Portis in the post, defended by Young. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Kidd. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Kidd's got 27 points.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Portis a screen on Booker. Lillard the pass to Giannis. And a wide open look for Portis. No good on the triple.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And Kidd with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Kidd. Young trying to break free. Kidd, no good. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And here's KD for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be right back after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the...
Taking a look at the Suns, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a second.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Phoenix Suns.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from primetime.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The forwards are Booker and Durant. Get out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard dishes to Jackson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Giannis has got 7 points in the game. Suns leading by 15. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Capella, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Middleton with a screen for Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. You take a look at Kidd, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Damian Lillard right there behind him. Another guy who can get a lot of points, top 5.
What a threat both of these guys have proven to be, especially over this stretch. Scoring machines.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. On the wing, Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the basket by Kidd. Kidd's got 39.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Middleton. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Kidd. And Kidd with the stuff.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in for Devin Booker. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Tries it from 19. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lillard. Middleton's got 7.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
And that one is good. 43 points for prime time.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
That's a 2 from Kidd. A rebound by the Bucks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
To the inside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 9.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Kidd with the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Bucks trail by 19.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Allen finds Beal. For 3, Kidd. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Poise and aggressiveness on the offensive end. Everything we do is
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Damian Lillard. Jackson is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard, the pass to Beasley. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fires from the corner. Second chance shot. And Bull with the lay-in. Bull's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. The Bucks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Gallinari, a screen on Booker. Lillard misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Kidd. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right wing. A baseline J. Here's Eubanks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Gallinari with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Lillard. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
Here's Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Launches the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Kidd. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. So for the Suns,
You're up.
and here are the Suns now. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The kick out to Crowder, jacks up a three, nailed from three-point land.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Left side Kidd. Kidd is double. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. Over Eubanks. And again, the Bucks miss. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. And Beverly kicks to Portis. Beauchamp passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
That's a two from Kidd. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Next, right here.